There is a path, ancient, wild, and endlessly inviting. It calls to the wild heart in all of us, whispering promises of adventure, challenge, and discovery. The Pacific Crest Trail, or PCT, is a legendary route, a true test of spirit and endurance where every step is a story waiting to unfold. Stretching 2,650 miles from Mexico to Canada, it climbs snow-capped mountains, crosses sun-baked deserts, and delves into deep, ancient forests, weaving through the very heart of the American West. Embarking on the PCT is a decision born from a deep desire for adventure, a longing to test your limits and discover what lies beyond the horizon. You leave behind the comforts of modern life for a sleeping bag under a canopy of stars, trading walls for wilderness and routine for the unknown. The trail becomes your home, the sky your ceiling, and the earth your floor. Every night you fall asleep to the sounds of wind and distant wildlife. This journey is not for the faint of heart. It demands planning, preparation, and willpower. Each day brings new challenges, from unpredictable weather to rugged terrain. But the rewards are found in every sunrise, every mountain peak, and every step that brings you closer to your goal. The PCT is a pilgrimage through some of the most stunning and diverse landscapes on Earth, where every vista is a reminder of nature's grandeur. You witness the raw power of nature, from delicate desert blooms to roaring waterfalls and everything in between. The journey is long, but every mile offers a new wonder, a fresh perspective, and a deeper connection to the world around you. For those who answer its call, the PCT is a life-altering experience, a saga of struggle, triumph, solitude, and friendship, where bonds are forged and memories are made that last a lifetime. This is the essence of the Pacific Crest Trail, a journey that transforms you from the inside out, leaving you forever changed by the wild beauty and the challenges you've overcome. The journey begins in the desert, where the land stretches endlessly beneath a blazing sun and the air shimmers with heat. Each step forward marks the start of an adventure into a world both harsh and mesmerizing. This is a place of stark beauty and intense challenges, where the landscape is painted in shades of gold and ochre, and every mile demands your attention. The Southern California section is a crucible, testing your resolve from the very first step. The trail winds through endless stretches of sand and stone, pushing you to confront your limits. The sun beats down mercilessly, water is scarce, and survival depends on respect and careful planning. Every drop of water becomes precious, and every bit of shade is a welcome relief. As you walk, the desert reveals its hidden life. Roadrunners dart across the path, coyotes move silently among the shrubs, and ancient cacti stand as silent witnesses to your journey. At night, the temperature plummets and the stars emerge in breathtaking clarity, transforming the desert into a place of quiet wonder. The silence is profound, broken only by the crackle of a small campfire. The physical demands are immense. Aching muscles, blistered feet, and relentless heat test your endurance. Each day brings new obstacles, but also new triumphs. Yet, with every mile, you grow stronger and more resilient. The desert shapes you, teaching patience, perseverance, and humility. The desert strips away the non-essential, leaving only your will to keep moving forward. Out here, simplicity becomes survival, and every step is a testament to your determination. Here, you meet your trail family, strangers united by a shared dream and struggle. Bonds form quickly in the face of adversity. You share stories, encouragement, and the simple joy of reaching a water source. These moments of connection become lifelines in the vast wilderness. Bonds are forged in the heat of the desert, becoming a vital source of support. Together, you celebrate small victories and help each other through setbacks. Quickly, you realize you are not alone on this journey. Every hiker you meet is a reminder that the desert, for all its solitude, is also a place of community. You are part of a community, navigating this beautiful and unforgiving land together, each step forging memories that will last a lifetime. Leaving the desert, the trail ascends into the majestic Sierra Nevada, a world of granite giants and icy peaks. The air grows thin and crisp, the landscape transforms into snow-capped mountains and alpine lakes. Here, you face freezing temperatures, unpredictable weather, and the dangers of snow and ice. Crossing high passes like Forester is a true test of nerve and skill. Raging rivers and steep slopes demand caution and courage. The Sierra is a place of unparalleled beauty. Pristine lakes, wildflower meadows, and soaring eagles. Self-reliance is tested. You are days from the nearest town, carrying all you need. You learn to navigate, predict weather, and solve problems with limited resources. It's an empowering experience, building deep confidence and capability. You emerge from the Sierra not just as a hiker but as a true mountaineer, forever changed by the icy crown of the continent. After the drama of the High Sierra, the trail descends into Northern California's deep forests. The landscape softens, rolling hills, verdant woodlands, and the scent of pine fill the air. The trail becomes a softer path, cushioned by needles and leaves, inviting a more meditative rhythm. Here you walk among ancient sequoias and redwoods, gentle giants that humble and ground you. Their presence is calming, a reminder of nature's enduring power. The challenges are subtle, long green tunnels test your mental endurance. You learn to find joy in small wonders, a mossy log, a blue jay's wing, a fern unfurling. This is a time for reflection, as the miles come easier and your mind wanders. The solitude of the forest provides space for introspection and quiet growth. The physical journey merges with the internal, preparing you for the final push north. Crossing into Oregon marks a milestone. The trail here is gentler, letting you pick up the pace. The landscape is shaped by a volcanic past, ancient lava flows, calderas, and dormant volcanoes like Mount Hood. The highlight is Crater Lake, an impossibly blue caldera, a place of immense power and serene beauty. The trail follows the rim, offering breathtaking views and a spiritual pause. Oregon's challenges are unique: dusty volcanic soil, long dry stretches, and relentless mosquitoes. Mental fortitude is key. Cover up, keep moving, and fight the small battles. The state is a tapestry of lush forests, wildflower meadows, and barren volcanic rock. The diversity is stunning, the pace fast, and the beauty re-energizing. Oregon is a grand tour of a volcanic wonderland. It's a rewarding section that prepares you for the final state, Washington. The end is in sight. Entering Washington, the final state, brings a surge of excitement and emotion. The Cascade Range rises, a wall of jagged peaks, glaciers, and deep valleys. The weather is unpredictable. Rain, fog, and even snow test your resolve. This is the final boss, the ultimate test of everything you've learned. The Goat Rocks Wilderness offers knife-edge ridges and endless views. Mount Rainier dominates the skyline, a constant, awe-inspiring presence. The forests are ancient, the trails steep and demanding. Every step requires strength and determination. Nearing the Canadian border, you feel pride and bittersweet sadness. You savor every moment: the last sunrise, the taste of huckleberries, the sound of a marmot's whistle. Reaching the northern terminus is pure joy: hugs, tears, and triumph. You have crossed deserts, climbed mountains, and forded rivers. Standing at the monument, you are overwhelmed with gratitude for the trail, your friends, and your own strength. The PCT is more than a physical path. It's an unseen trail of human connection. Out here, stripped of titles and possessions, you are simply a hiker. This shared identity forges powerful bonds with fellow adventurers. Strangers become trail family, supporting each other through every challenge. Friendships are built on shared struggle and mutual reliance. You help each other through the toughest moments and celebrate every victory. The trail holds up a mirror, forcing you to confront your fears and doubts. You learn to trust your judgment and find comfort in your own company. Every challenge overcome builds confidence and courage. This newfound strength stays with you long after the trail ends. The biggest obstacles are often the ones we create in our own minds. The Pacific Crest Trail is a master teacher, offering profound lessons to those willing to listen. Every mile walked is a classroom, every challenge a new opportunity to learn and grow. Perseverance. On the trail, you learn to take it one step at a time, breaking big goals into small, manageable steps. The journey is long, but each footfall brings you closer to your destination, teaching patience and determination. Simplicity. Living with only what you can carry. You find joy in the essentials: food, water, shelter, and warmth. The clutter of daily life falls away, replaced by a deep appreciation for the basics that sustain you. Adaptability. The wilderness rarely goes according to plan, so you learn to be flexible and creative. Weather shifts, trails wash out, and unexpected obstacles appear, but you adapt, finding new ways forward. Resilience. Setbacks become opportunities to grow stronger. Each hardship, from blisters to storms, builds your inner strength and teaches you to keep moving, no matter what. You develop a can-do attitude, essential for survival on the trail and in life. The support of fellow hikers reminds you that community and encouragement are just as important as self-reliance. Standing on a mountain peak, you feel deeply connected to the natural world. The vastness humbles you, and the beauty inspires awe and respect. You realize you are part of this ecosystem, not separate from it. Every step you take leaves a mark, reminding you of your responsibility to tread lightly. This perspective fosters gratitude and a desire to protect wild places. The quiet moments invite reflection, and you begin to see the world with new eyes. You leave the trail as both adventurer and steward of the land, carrying its lessons with you into everyday life. The health of the planet is linked to our own happiness. When we care for nature, we care for ourselves and future generations. The trail's lessons are needed now more than ever, reminding us to persevere, simplify, adapt, and protect the wild places that teach us so much. The story of the Pacific Crest Trail is a testament to the human spirit. It's about the adventurer inside each of us. Your own epic journey is waiting. Whether it's a new career, a skill, or a dream you've put off, the perfect time is now. The trail's lessons, perseverance, simplicity, resilience apply to any challenge. The first step is the hardest, but also the most important. Find the courage to leave the comfort of the familiar and step onto your own path. Fear is natural. Use it as fuel. The greatest rewards are found on the other side of fear. Chase your dreams with passion and determination. Seek out fellow adventurers. We are stronger together. The next adventure is just around the corner. Are you ready to answer the call? Let's go.